Hi, my name is Tyler Gadwa, and I'm a distributor sales consultant for Evolve Salon Systems. We're located at Manchester, New Hampshire, and we're focused on the growth of the independent stylists. So with that, I'm going to be spending a little bit of time with you today talking about who that curly haired client is that's coming into the salon today. We're going to talk a little bit about the category and why it's so important that we focus on it, as well as different marketing ideas and making sure we all understand the importance of what great products and great styling tips do for that curly haired client. So what's great about today is that 65% of the world's population have curly hair. That's really never changed. What's different today is that curly hair client is really starting to embrace their hair's natural texture now more than ever. So you're going to start seeing more and more salon guests coming into the salon asking about different ideas or tips on how to style or make their hair more manageable to embrace the hair's natural texture. What's also unique about the curly hair client is they're typically much more likely to invest in great products. So when you can really do a thorough job explaining and educating the salon guests, they are more likely to purchase retail, usually 9 times out of 10, just because of the fact that they need the help more than the fine hair client does. So let's talk a little bit about the curly hair category, that curly hair in your salon. The curly hair is very different than fine straight hair. And the easiest way to look at it is if you think of moisture traveling through a straight line, because that's usually the quickest way. When you have straight hair, the moisture from your scalp or the oil from your scalp is naturally going to pass through a lot easier than if you have curly hair. If you have curly hair, what happens is as soon as you throw a couple curls in there, that moisture or that oil gets hung up on those. So you'll usually notice that curly hair clients have no issues with frizz on top, but then as soon as you start working through the rest of the hair, it's where it starts to frizz out or look dry or dull or lack shine. And it's basically because the oils never really reach fully to the ends. So great products today allow the client to have the oils naturally pass through with ease of use and not having to really worry about working it through, which also is going to cause too much stack or too much frizz. Also unique to curly hair clients is as soon as you throw a curl in there, what happens is the cuticle layer actually is always slightly elevated. So when you have fine straight hair, of course, as long as you're using great products, that cuticle is slammed shut. And of course, a closed cuticle is naturally going to help to lock in your color. It's going to reflect more light, so it's going to make the hair shinier. When you have a curl in there, it's going to have that slight lift, therefore it's creating more dullness in the hair, but it's also leaving your hair more susceptible to environmental damages as well as heat because it's never really fully closed, so it's not really protected. With the curling category from Euphoria, this whole Promise collection is designed to help close down that cuticle and naturally add more shine and really moisturize the curls so it's really soft, really touchable, really high shine. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the products this morning. And the curl enhancing shampoo is the first foundation. So obviously what's unique to this shampoo is that it's going to naturally help to hold in a lot of that moisture in the hair. So it's not going to remove too much of excess oils because if you have curly hair, you want to leave as much oil as possible on the scalp. But if you do have fine curls, a traditional curl enhancing shampoo or a shampoo designed for curly hair should work really well for you. A great conditioner is a great safety net for your hair too, because what a great conditioner does, obviously, is going to lock in the moisture, lock in the shine, and help to naturally enhance that curl without adding too much weight. The category that's still kind of unique or still kind of new to some people is the curl cleansing cream. The curl cleansing cream is in the category where it's actually a non-lather shampoo. So a non-lather shampoo is still going to cleanse the hair, but it's going to work a little bit differently. It's not going to remove a lot of the oil on the scalp. So it's great for ethnic hair or someone who really has aggressive curls, who doesn't want to remove that natural oil because they need as much oil as possible on their hair because they can go, a week, sometimes 2 weeks, maybe even longer. That's who a curl cleansing cream would be great for. So that's the shampoo and conditioner regimen. There's also a really great conditioning treatment. It's called the nourishing treatment. What's great for this is it basically adds all the protein and moisture into the hair. You can use it like a once-a-week treatment. It's active for about 3 to 20 minutes on the hair, so just kind of incorporate that into your regimen at least once a week, and it's going to help maintain that natural moisture in the hair. So after we've done the shampoo and conditioning process, the best thing to use after you get out of the shower is a microfiber towel. A microfiber towel is great because what it will do is naturally absorb a lot of that water without you having to rough up the cuticle. So if you use a traditional towel, you're usually having to cause too much abrasion in the hair, and that's going to obviously create more static or more frizz than you want. So a microfiber towel, the best way to do it is drape it over your hand and just allow the curls to naturally fall in and just scrunch it in That's going to help pull out excess water while still leaving the hair nourished and also less frizz and less static. The styling regimen, so there's a few different options for you. There's the curl forming cream. This product is amazing. I've gotten so many testimonials from stylists and salon owners just saying what a difference this has made for their curly hair clients. What's unique about this is obviously it's a cream. So creams are great because they coat the hair differently than a gel. Obviously a gel is going to almost create like a shell in the hair. And if you have curly hair, it's going to constantly crack, so eventually it either falls out or it's not going to make the hair feel as nice. A cream stays on the hair differently than a gel would. So when you apply this, you basically use up to about a quarter size amount, in some cases more. You're going to follow the natural movement of the hair when you're applying the product. And then you can also just scrunch them into the ends or scrunch it throughout the hair lightly. And then best thing to do is use a diffuser. You can also let this air dry, but if you use a diffuser, it's going to help to speed up the process for you and really help mold and form those curls. When you use diffuser though, the important thing is you want to let the diffuser do its work. So when you're pushing it against the hair, best thing to do is keep your hand out. As soon as you throw your hand in there, it's going to cause more stack, more frizz. So just using the diffuser by itself on a lower medium setting, and also at a low or medium velocity or speed, so that you're not causing too much airflow. That's going to obviously cause more stack, more frizz. So take your time when using a diffuser. If you try and speed the process, usually you can tell by the results. The other two products are a curl defining foam and a revitalizing spray, and these work great as a pair or separate. So the curl defining foam, use a liberal amount, scrunch it into the hair, it's going to help define the curl. Going to make it really soft, really touchable, but it's also really good for clients that have curly hair but also need a little bit of volume because it will add some natural lightness to the hair. The revitalizing spray can be used while you're scrunching or diffusing with either one of the products, or it's really great for second, third, fourth, fifth day hair. So a curly hair client wakes up on day 2 and they want their hair to look like they did the day before because they put so much time and effort into it. All you got to do is activate it by spraying this into the hair. Scrunch it lightly and let it go. And it's basically going to help to reactivate the curl, and it's going to allow it to hold all day the same way it did the day before. So that's basically the regiment with the curling collection. Very simple, very easy to work with, and it's a regiment that's really designed for curly hair clients. And curly hair clients really need something that speaks to them. So by allowing a promise collection or a curl and promise kit, these go into the client's hands to really make sure they're getting the products that work well for their hair type. So it's a really easy system to help prescribe and help work into the client's at-home regimen. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to leave you with one idea or one thought. Curly hair clients, like I said, are a big category in the salon. They're becoming a big category in the salon. So I was actually reading something, Modern Salon put out an article that talked about who that client is, but more importantly from our standpoint, they talked about the stylist in the salon professional today that's going to have the most growth in 2014 is going to be the one who's really focused and knows all the tips and ideas on curly hair. They're going to see the most growth because they're going to have obviously the clients that come in the most often, that have the most referrals, and also buy more products. So like we talked about in the beginning, this is a really big category to really hone in our skills and really get good at what we do. So please continue to subscribe to these quick little video clips. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to working with you again soon. Thanks.